The ground beneath our feet is shifting. The old world order, with its rigid hierarchies and centralized power structures, is giving way to something new. Globalization, technology, and the rise of non-state actors are reshaping the global landscape. Traditional notions of state sovereignty are being challenged. We are witnessing the emergence of a multipolar world, a world where power is more diffused and where new actors are demanding a seat at the table. This transformation is not without its challenges. The decline of traditional power structures has created a vacuum. This vacuum is often filled by instability, conflict, and a lack of clear leadership. Yet, amidst these challenges, there's also immense opportunity. We have a chance to build a more just, equitable, and sustainable world order. The concept of sovereignty, once the exclusive domain of nation-states, is undergoing a profound transformation. The rise of autonomies, both territorial and non-territorial, is challenging the traditional Westphalian model of international relations. Sovereign autonomies represent a new form of political organization. They are characterized by a high degree of self-governance and autonomy within a larger political framework. These autonomies can take many forms, from subnational regions seeking greater control over their affairs to indigenous communities asserting their right to self-determination. The driving force behind this trend is the desire for greater self-determination. Communities and individuals want more control over their own destinies. The rise of autonomies is not a rejection of sovereignty per se. It is a reimagining of what sovereignty can be in the 21st century. This new understanding of sovereignty has important implications for how we think about global governance. We need to move towards more decentralized, networked models that empower local communities and stakeholders. The tension between individual and collective rights is a perennial one. It is a tension that is only heightened in a world where identities are increasingly fluid and interconnected. How do we balance the rights of individuals with the needs of the community? Different goods and different aspects of human life are best governed by different distributive principles. In the sphere of security and welfare, for example, principles of equality and need may take precedence, while in the sphere of free expression, principles of liberty and autonomy are paramount. This framework recognizes that there is no single overarching principle of justice. What is considered just will vary depending on the context. We must ensure that all members of society have the opportunity to participate fully in the social, economic, and political life of their communities. The rise of sovereign autonomies presents both profound opportunities and significant challenges. The potential for increased self-determination and local empowerment is undeniable. However, this must be balanced against the need for responsibility and accountability. Greater freedom necessitates greater responsibility. Autonomies, while granted a degree of self-governance, cannot be havens for tyranny or injustice. The protection of fundamental human rights must remain a paramount concern. This requires robust mechanisms for monitoring and accountability. The international community has a crucial role to play in this regard. It must establish clear norms and standards for the recognition and operation of sovereign autonomies. The success of this new era of global governance hinges on our ability to strike this delicate balance. The digital revolution is a powerful force shaping the global landscape. It is reshaping our societies, our economies, and our very understanding of what it means to be human. For sovereign autonomies, technology presents both unprecedented opportunities and unique challenges. On the one hand, technology has the potential to empower autonomies like never before. It can provide access to information, facilitate communication, and connect people across geographical boundaries. This can help to strengthen democratic processes, promote economic development, and give a voice to marginalized communities. The Internet, in particular, has proven to be a powerful tool for autonomous movements around the world. It allows them to connect with like-minded individuals, share information, and organize more effectively. Social media platforms have become important spaces for raising awareness, mobilizing support, and advocating for change. However, technology is not a panacea. It requires developing strategies to mitigate the risks of technology while harnessing its potential for good. The European Union stands as a unique experiment in shared sovereignty. It is a complex and evolving entity that defies easy categorization. While not a nation-state in the traditional sense, the EU possesses many of the attributes of statehood. It has its own currency, its own parliament, and its own foreign policy. The EU's journey has not been without its challenges. The ongoing debate over the balance between national sovereignty and EU integration is a testament to the complexities of shared governance. Despite its imperfections, the EU offers valuable insights into the potential and the challenges of shared sovereignty. It demonstrates that it is possible for sovereign entities to pool their resources and work together to achieve common goals. The EU's successes in areas like trade, environmental protection and human rights are a testament to the power of collective action. However, the EU also highlights the need for clear rules, effective institutions, and a shared sense of purpose. The lessons learned from the EU's experience will be invaluable as we navigate the uncharted waters of a world increasingly defined by sovereign autonomies. The rise of sovereign autonomies presents both unprecedented opportunities and formidable challenges. It is a trend that has the potential to reshape the global landscape in profound ways. However, realizing this potential will require careful navigation and a willingness to embrace complexity. One of the key challenges will be managing the relationship between autonomies and existing states. The potential for conflict is real, particularly in cases where autonomist aspirations collide with the territorial integrity of established states. Dialogue, negotiation, and a willingness to compromise will be essential to prevent such conflicts from escalating into violence. Another challenge will be ensuring that the rights of minorities are protected within these new political arrangements. Guaranteeing the equal rights and opportunities for all citizens, regardless of their ethnicity, religion, or political beliefs, will be paramount. Despite these challenges, the rise of sovereign autonomies also presents tremendous opportunities. It can lead to more effective and responsive governance, as decisions are made closer to the people they affect. The future of governance will be defined by its ability to navigate complexity. The days of simple top-down models of governance are over. The challenges we face, from climate change to global pandemics to economic inequality, are too complex and interconnected to be solved by any one actor alone. In this new era, collaboration will be key. States, international organizations, civil society groups and the private sector will need to work together to find solutions to shared challenges. The rise of sovereign autonomies is part of this broader trend towards more complex and networked forms of governance. Autonomies can serve as laboratories of innovation, experimenting with new models of governance and service delivery. They can also act as bridges between the local and the global, connecting communities to the wider world and ensuring that their voices are heard. The world is changing, the old certainties are crumbling, and a new global order is taking shape. The rise of sovereign autonomies is both a symptom and a driver of this change. It reflects a deep-seated desire for greater self-determination and a recognition that the challenges we face require new and innovative forms of governance. This new world order will be characterized by complexity, fluidity, and a diffusion of power. It will be a world where traditional notions of sovereignty are challenged and where collaboration and dialogue are essential. This will not be an easy transition. However, amidst the uncertainty, there is also hope. We have an opportunity to build a more just and equitable world order. By embracing the principles of justice, fairness, and shared responsibility, we can navigate the challenges ahead and create a world where all people have the opportunity to thrive.